All right, boys, I'm back. I'm sorry, the machine crashed. It just crashed on me, so I don't know. I can't remember the server now. EU something. Oh, you can disconnect. Just disconnect, I guess. I think I know what I know. I think I know what. One second, let me get my phones in case they message me. All right. I think it was what was it again? EU 42. I think it was. Oh god, I can't remember what server we're in, but Lucas, if you're listening, all right, guys. How is he? Ah, shit. Because there was too much crap going on. That's why he's pissed off. He gets pissed off like that. That's what he does. He just leaves if he gets angry. I don't blame him. I honestly don't blame him. I mean, I was thinking, you know what? How about this? How about this? What if we stop for the evening? Not. I won't log off. I won't log off. I'll go and play Napoleon Total War. All right, okay. I know it's not the game. What I'm thinking is just so that you know what I mean. We can sort of chill out. I could chill out with you guys. Spend some time with you. I think that would be. Hey Xander, can you unblock the other TikTok account was accidentally blocked? After Mash. Flash Shorts Facts. Hey Xander, can you unblock the other TikTok account was accidentally blocked? What was his name? Just DM me the details, because I can't do it now. Mods. I don't play with mods. I don't need it. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is we'll play Napoleon Total War. I know you guys, and I'm gonna play a new campaign. Play the French, obviously, and I think that way, I think it will ease the evening for everybody. I know it says Holdfast on there, but I'll change it over to this one here. Uh, Napoleon. Napoleon. All right. At least that's changed. I can't be bothered on this one, so it doesn't really matter. Just leave it as Holdfast. Yeah. So I think it'll be better. But just keep give the evening a little bit more calm down because it's just too many trolls. Yeah. I know. This is actually my home. This is actually where I come from. If anyone asks me where do you come from, Napoleon Total War. That's where I come from.
My enemies are many.
I'll tell Lucas someone.
My
I'll
equals
tell. Wait.
none.
Let me text Lucas.
In the shade of olive trees, they said Italy could never be conquered. In the land of pharaohs and kings, they said Egypt could never be humbled. In the realm of forest and snow,
So I've just
they
texted
said
Lucas to come back and watch the live
could
on
never
Napoleon
be
Total War.
tamed. Now they say nothing. They fear me. Like
Yeah,
a force
the
of
Ferrier, you were
nature,
brilliant.
a
You were
dealer
brilliant.
in thunder
You were brilliant.
and death.
You know what it is.
I say, I am Napoleon.
there's a lot of good players,
I
all right,
am
and
Emperor.
there's a lot of good players, and the problem is, okay, so I'm gonna play this game, all right, but today, for the last hour or 2 hours that I'm playing with you guys, I'm going to give you the attention you need. So I'm gonna be playing the game, but I'm actually gonna be dealing with you guys today. So if you've got questions and you want to ask this or ask that, you can ask me without without hesitation. I will be playing, but I'm also like communicating with you. And I think this week, maybe tomorrow, I'll take a break from Holdfast just for one day. I think it's because every day it's good, but it's also too much. So it's not like but I also need to sort out this Discord with Lucas. I've just texted Lucas, told him to come back. He's probably very angry. He's such a sweet human being. He's a good man. He's a Viking, but he's a good man. He doesn't like nonsense. He's not immature. He's a very down to earth individual, but he doesn't have time for people with immature inbreds. He ain't got time for it. He just closes the door on inbreds and just walks away. He doesn't have the time for it. And that's the reason why he's gone for the evening. Otherwise, he would have stayed on. Because yeah, you can't blame him. You can't. Look, if anybody else was pissed off and bored with what was going on, unfortunately, I don't blame you, honestly. And I think this would be a regular thing until okay, that's Napoleon, right? So I'm playing the French. The reason why I'm playing the French again is because now I get to play them in their big numbers, so it should be fun. Okay, let's have a look. We need to give him one more army. We'll give him one more. Alright, so I don't want to recruit too much. But yeah, we won the Prussian campaign eventually. I think what happened was eventually we had won. There were cavalrymen, these trolls that we were talking about. They were like focused on me, and of course everyone figured it out. Everyone figured it out. One second. Yep, we'll take it. Everybody figured it out,
There is
and
unused land suitable for farming in this region.
let's have a
Building
look.
farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
No stud farm, no supply. Let me go here to Paris. So well, that was expensive. Anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, Aaron, you're absolutely right. I mean, what's a trade agreement? Give us technology conscription. Give technology fire. Single payment of 1,200. Their offers. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. The guys are so like the guys that like rally together. These are guys, even if they're not in my regiment. Like they're guys. Like at the beginning of the game, I said, look, I don't want anybody else. Just give me my sausage roll soldiers. That's all I want. The sausage roll soldiers come to me, and the sausage roll legionnaires actually, and then the rest of you can go away. So that would have left me with about 10, maybe 12 of my men, and that was enough. For me, that's enough. If there's more, that's just a bonus. But if I have 10, 15, even 20 of my men and no one else, oof, the damage we can cause, and we have done it. We have proved this already, where we've caused so much damage to the enemy. It's like, and the reason why they hate me so much, one of the reasons why they have is I'm a tactician. That's all I do. I just tactic. I know which moves to make, but of course we're not experts. I've only been playing this game for about 2.5, 3 weeks now. You know what I mean? So we're not We're not experts. We're not good at this game. I haven't spent months or years. I don't play day and night. Oh, yes, I do live stream now, right? But that helps, of course. But for me personally, it's not about me making so many kills. It's about the boys. It's about them when they say they want to surround me to protect me and stuff like that, which is okay because it gives them points at the end of the day. But when they do their job, and I force them to take care of the cavalry, and the way they do it, they kind of feel inspired. And when I inspire them, boy, do they take the cavalry out! They just destroy them. And after we composed ourselves after a little bit of annoyance, because of the jumping, we were jumping from one server to another, and eventually, when we had control, the cavalry didn't have a chance. They were being chopped down like no one's business. They weren't wasting their musket balls. They weren't playing the hero. They were fighting, and that's what a warrior is. He's not worried about throwing his health. Of course, you're going to respawn, but that's not the point. The point is, dead men don't win wars. That's That's the point I was trying to make across. Scott, we've just jumped off Holdfast. We've been playing it for about three hours or so. The reason being because people were just ruining it, even after we won battles and lost battles. Okay, let's have a look here. I just need to check on infrastructure. Let me check this one. Most important thing you take care of is your infrastructure. Oh, sorry. And then you focus on that. Very important. Okay, we need to be careful because we don't want to be invaded by anybody. Oh shit, I should have. I didn't do it. Damn it. Mistake on my part. That's right. I have to be very careful. 1 second. So the first countries we want to take. We want to take Britain. They're actually probably very important.
Unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Very important to take. Let's check my technology. Okay, so we're up to. Okay, so we only got one. Okay, well, what do we need? Okay, let's do this one. No, second, this one? Yeah, let's do economic national debt. Let's take care of that. No, we need to take care of that properly. Alright. Okay. So how many universities do we have? Okay, so we got one here. Alright, okay. And the second one, that means we don't have any more. Alright, so the idea here, gentlemen, is to take lumber mill. Alright, fine. That's a big purchase though. The idea here is to take on, just make sure, because these are our enemies at peace. Let's do some economics first. Let's have a look. Let's cause open negotiations, request peace. Okay, they reject Malfa. Okay, fine, alright. Unfriendly. Let's open negotiations. Cancel. No, we're in business with them, so we don't want that. Ottoman Empire. Austria. Austria, well, we can ask for, we'll try. Open, request peace. Let's see what they say. I reject. Okay, fine, alright. Once we start beating the Russians, I mean, giving them a good spanking, then yeah, they will stop. They will go for peace. But when the minor nations are involved, okay, we're doing well. Denmark doesn't like us. Hessian, let's open negotiations. Request a trade agreement. Oh yes, they accepted. Okay, fine. They've accepted. Okay, fine. Good, good, good. And let's have a look here. Sweden. Request peace. Reject. Okay, fine. Why are they rejecting us? We didn't do anything wrong. No, I'm not presenting any gifts. Okay, fine. We got a couple. We got a few good deals out of this. We got a few good deals. All right. So if we attack anybody, who do we attack? All right. Would it be Austria? That's not a bad idea, actually. I mean, they are coming over here, so I'm going to take. I'm going to put. I'm going to put him here. All right. Okay. Because I've got to start building a second army, and I've got to. Okay, that army's full. All right. So we can fight on these. Who are these guys? These is we're at war with. Okay, Austria. All right. So we want to be careful. We don't want to piss anybody off. So our Aaron says, keep playing, you fight the effers, not run. I didn't run. We didn't run. It's just, it's like, you know. Alright, so Lucas is not going to play for at least 2 weeks. Alright. Okay, I know why he's not playing tonight. I know why he's not playing, because he's just pissed off. And I think what he wants to do, if I'm right, he wants to weed out all the is it Carol? Is it Karen says I'm too famous? I don't think I'm famous. And Xander actually spelt with an X. The reason why I think they're upset is because we are winning, and that's the point. And that's what it boils down to. Is we can not only can we frustrate them, and we do. We are very good. I mean, I guess I'm okay. We're good at flanking and its tactics. I'm thinking the game, because like everyone that fights for me on the battlefield, I care about everybody. I care about every single person. I really do. Genuinely. It's not, I don't make this up. I genuinely care about, everyone that takes part. And, for me, it's very special. My brother Lucas he's not a weak person. He's just a strong character, but he doesn't have time for nonsense. He literally just closes the door on them, and I can understand why he doesn't want to come on for 2 weeks, because basically what happens is that he doesn't want to deal with the trolls, and it's just a headache. And I understand that. If it needs be, I won't play, Holdfast for about a week. There's no point, because people are just ruining it. But I don't want to ruin everyone's fun. I'm not running away from them or anything. We will play Holdfast on daily, but I think what I'm trying to say is Lucas is going to weed out everybody. He's going to weed out. He's going to block people. We're going to block people here on those who don't deserve to be here on TikTok. We're going to block them. It's not that it's not that we want to. These people just ruin it. Not just for they themselves don't have anything. That's the point. They don't have any. They have nothing of value, and because they themselves they hate themselves so much. The only way that they can express their feelings is by annoying other people. So it's understandable. I don't blame them. It's not them. It's their parents. Their parents are like that. Didn't teach them, didn't bring them up well, and that's what you get. That's the result of it all. Yeah, Chopper, it gets too much. I mean, I will continue to play. I mean, even if I take a day off, let's say tomorrow I take a day off, from it, and I think tomorrow what I will do. I was thinking I do want to do a one-to-one with everybody, so I'm gonna probably jump on my phone, and then like you can see me then like that, like the beauty of me. The beauty. You know what I mean? Everyone must the beauty with the beard. You know, and then everyone can come on live and talk and jump off and let someone else jump on. I think that would be good because because this is your community at the end of the day. This is your community at the end of the day, and I want you guys to enjoy it. And you guys are supporting me because you guys are getting the respect you deserve. You're giving respect in return, and if I don't give you that platform like the one you've given me, it's not fair. I mean, and so I keep telling everyone this is your community, and I want to keep it like that and let it grow. And I want more people, you know what I mean, to follow people who want to be, appreciated. People who are not appreciated, and people are looking for, not an oasis. That's the right word. A park bench, like I always say. This is what it is. We are a park bench, and this is where you come and sit and have a sandwich with me, or break a sausage roll with me and talk. If you have issues, you can DM to me privately, and I'm more than happy to share a moment with you. I'm not here to solve your problems, but I'm here to I'm a good listener, and if I do scold you, it is because you probably need it. I mean, I'm 50, and I've seen a lot of shit in my time. All right, okay, and I've seen a lot of good stuff, and I've seen the most ugliest things for what human beings can do to each other, and I've experienced them myself personally, and I've been in the darkest, I've been in some of the darkest holes you can think of, and I've seen, the beast within me. Let's put it like that, and I know how it feels when other people are in the same boat. So I have that deep understanding, and there are people here I have one-to-one conversations with regularly, and sometimes we share our experiences with each other, and we advise each other, or counsel each other is the right word, I think, not advise. I'm not here to advise anyone. I would never give you tips on life. I don't like doing that. People have to discover for themselves at the end of the day. Babe, wake up. Xander's streaming. I'm playing the French. I'm having my croissants today. Dylan, good to see you. Or Dylan. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, like you go down. That's not an issue. But the issue at the end of the day, it's the people who are pissing around. You know what I mean? We don't want them. Okay, Lucas, we'll play War Thunder tomorrow. Me and you. All right. Okay. Me, you, and whoever wants to play tomorrow, we'll play War Thunder. Then, of course, I can jump back onto that. So we can break it up, and also I think we can play a little bit of the pirates. I know you guys love the pirates as well. The Assassin's Creed pirates. So it's not a bad break. We'll take a break for a day or two off the my deadline for where I work is coming to an end in the next 72 hours, and I will be free probably from Monday. Probably from Monday, I will be free as a bird. Free as a bird, I want to fly away. That song, exactly like that. So I will be here from morning to night streaming. I'll be doing one-on-ones. I'll be doing the games. I'll be focused on sorting out the the Discord, and making sure everyone who's part of the Sausage Roll Legion, everyone gets Discord on their phone, and also so when I do hit it, I can then text the the server, and everyone knows, and it will be on a 4 hour, on there. So that's the only way to do it, so we can stay safe, and also all our legionnaires will be in one spot. We will be here to support. Yeah. So, but you must go to Discord now. Lucas doesn't know everyone and anyone, so he will vet everybody. So if you go through, if you don't know who I am and you're messing around, he'll know. You know what I mean? So so if you do follow Lucas, don't bother him too much, because it'll get too much. But just like drop him a message. He's watching everyone here now, who's who. So if you're not on Discord and you're about to follow us on Discord, text him now so that he knows. But you also, I do know a lot of you already. So even if he does come back to me and say, "Hey, I am," but make sure you give your because your names are different on your Discord or on your username in the regiment. Of course, you must give your TikTok as well to him. That this is you on TikTok as well, so he knows. So make sure that's in your message. I know this is a big thing, but at the end of the day, man, it's a good price to pay in terms of peace of mind when we're playing video games. Okay, he says read my text. He texted me again. Yeah, well, I got the new text from you. I got the new messages. Okay, I'll do it later. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to recruit a few soldiers. I've got to get a new general up and running. Let's get some infrastructure sorted out. Ooh, okay, then what? I think he wants to fight. Should I take him out? Go for a nice battle early on in the game. Alright, let's have a look. So, let's have a look at the Navy. Alright. That's a dry dock. Alright, this is where it all starts. But I'm not going to build anything like that yet at the moment. Technology. Alright, that's going on. Here it is. So we're trading with them. We're trading. Okay. Alright, and so Austria we're at war with, definitely. So if we go to France. Okay, alright, this is who we're at war with. So we're at war with Austria, Kingdom of Sicily, Sweden. That's too many enemies, man. Russia, Britain, and Kingdom of Naples. Alright, so we need to bring this at war list down. We have to do this quick. We have to do this because that's a lot of enemies, man. Jesus Christ. Jeez, I didn't know. I didn't know Napoleon was that hated. I know he was hated, but not that much. Okay, we just wanna make sure France is okay. That's a huge one. Where is this? Paris. $4,000. Bloody hell. I'll wait. Because that's our only education. The next one, if I went down to France. All right, let's do the vineyard. Yeah, let's get some business going there. Is this a university? No, it's not. So the next university would be the one to take. Oh shit. Okay. All right, we need to do something here. All right, so we're gonna take the Austrians, right, from the south. So I would say bring this army back. We got a general here, right? So let's bring him back. So we've got cavalry. Okay, what have we got here? I think that would be right. We'll bring him back. One second, guys. One second. I'm just getting really pissed off here. Alright boys, I'm back. I text you now, text did not go through. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. What's your favourite Total War? I'm playing it Black. I'm playing Mr. Black. Take out Portugal, they are being acquired. I will take out... I'm planning to hold, take Venice from this way forward, and the objectives, because I've changed the numbers now, objectives now, oh actually Vienna, yeah, okay, fine, so that is the objective. Okay, that's weird. Now that's weird. Now that is weird, because when I normally play, when you change the sizes of the army, the objectives get thrown out, and you just have one objective, and that is conquer. But apparently, okay, it's my navy. We need yes, now I remember. Okay, let's do this. All right, so we need. I think we'll go for a dry dock. Oh, that's a lot of money. We don't have any trade ships. All right. So we need one dock to do trade, which will be here. Obviously. Yep, we got one here. So we can start recruiting a couple of these. One. Or we'll just recruit one for now. And then this army here, we'll start building this army. So what have I got here now? Right. So let's have a look at this army. Right. So this army, I've got one cannon. So we need at least a minimum of 3. And we need horsemen, which I can get from here. So I'll take that one to there. That way we don't have to spend too much money. And let's change that. One cannon there. Alright. That cannon can go here. Alright, we'll quickly recruit soldiers. So So because I've got a lot of infrastructure work taking place, I want to. Okay, so I'm going to go after the Austrians now. I think that's important. I think going after the Austrians is important because that way I think they're pissing around with one of my allies, so we can take him out.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trading.
All right, let's take this navy. I'm going to join our navies up. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. Just 1 second. I just need to sort something out.
Vos ordres? En avant! Marchez! Oui, monsieur. En avant, marchez. Immédiatement. En avant, marchez.
Sorry, thank you, thank you. You know what it is? They make too much noise sometimes. I mean, I make noise when I play on the video game, but that's just playing the video games, yeah. But you know when they're talking and it's like, or you know, like they're shouting at each other or something like that. Yeah, she just want to say, "Can you mind? Do you mind? I have like 100 people watching me on live stream. They can hear everything." All right, let's do this. I think we should go for. Okay, because I need. I mean, this is constructing, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a while because a lot of things are constructing at the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of work taking place. A lot of work. A lot of work. So I'm gonna wait. I just want to take on this Austrian. Ah, there he is. 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 Ah, he's in the bushes. He's in the bushes. All right, let's do this. Let's take on the. Let's take him on. Okay, let's see what happens. He's hiding in the bushes. All right, okay. So he's going to be... Oh, shit. The Russians are there as well. Damn it. I do not want to fight the Russians, but... He's here. He's here. He's definitely here. And we were at war with the Russians. If we take them on, it's not a bad thing. He's here. Okay, all right. Let's stay here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, cool. So they've got 2 cannons, 1 cavalry. Not like my cavalry. I'm going to show you why the French cavalry is the best. Better than any cavalry there is. I'm going to show you in a second why. And why I love them so much. And also, this will be the first time I'm playing the French army with this many troops. You know what I mean? Rather than having just 120, it's now 400. Oh, I'm not stressed about family. I'm not stressed about family. Okay, so ambush. Okay, good, good, good. But we want the high ground. So we're gonna give them. We're gonna wipe them out gently. We don't want no friendly fire. We're gonna keep this simple, so we can just warm ourselves up. It's the first battle of the campaign. I think that's about right. Yeah, perfect. All right. So Napoleon himself at the back. Okay, so these are like Jaegers as well. I'm not a big fan of them, but we'll have to use it for now. I'll put one here. We've only got one like there. This other Jaeger we'll put here. Alright, the rest of them, cavalry at the back. These are guys I want to show you how good they are. So I've separated. Let me separate these guys properly. So there's one cavalry. Nice open ground. I like that. I like that. Alright, so and the rest of the guys are here. Where's everyone else? They're at the back. I forgot. Alright. These 3 go here. Oh shit, I've got grenadiers as well. Forgot all about that. Okay, let's do that like that. That way we can at least hold the ground. Hold the ground! Alright, let's do some fireworks. Let's give them some fireworks. Where's their general? Alright. Play Broken Arrow? No, I won't. What's the other one? Uncle, what's your favourite Total War? Jack, Firstly, I'm not your uncle. Second, I'm playing it right now. I think it's obvious. Why doesn't anyone watch my videos? That's what I want to know. Why are you not watching my videos? What did I do? Watch all the videos. Everything's on there, you know, about me, about the community, what it's all about. You know, watch them. Trust me. They're funny, they're informative, they're inspiring, you know. I like making inspiring speeches, you know what I mean?
Sir, our general
Oh,
is under
shit.
attack.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that's the enemy general. We killed the enemy general, thank God. Let's get Napoleon out there. Damn it, that was close. That was close. That was really close. Alright. Damn it. Right at the beginning of the game? Fucking hell, I'm about to lose my general. Shit. That wouldn't have gone, that wouldn't have not gone down. I know things were bad today in Holdfast, but not that bad. Look at the effects. This is the game from 2010. It's still, you know what I mean. So let me show you the most well-dressed army in the Napoleonic era, and it's these boys. Look, check this out. Look at these. Look at that. Look at that. Smartest sons of bitches you've ever met. That's called smart, man. That's called smart. And they can fight. There's a difference. And Napoleon, I've sent him off in the bushes. Have a cup of tea, go sit down. Okay. Alright, let's get the cavalry out. This is the cavalry I'm talking about. It's these guys here. It's these guys here. Is it these guys? Yeah, it's these guys. Watch them in action. We're going to see this now take place. Alright, let's draw the line. Let's open the line up. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. Take him out. Come on, you can do this. In the meat. In the meat. In the meat. In the meat. Come on, gentlemen, in the meat. Oh, they're doing a charge. I'm going to bring him across, actually. It might be worth it. I think 3 units, not 4. Beautiful. Come up this way, man. Come on, come on. You know where you want to come. Let's take the other cavalry. We'll send in these guys. So these are just sword cavalry, heavy, or spear cavalry actually. So we're sending the spear cavalry, not the other ones. We'll reserve them at the back here. There they come, here they come, here they come. Oh shit!
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Damn it. Forgot all about him. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Come on, boys. Come on, come on. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Take him out, take him out. Show no mercy, show no mercy. Cannons, come on. Let's do this. Charge on the cannons. Move forward. Oh shit. Oh, horsey, come this side. They put spears up. They put the bloody pikes. You see that? The cavalry's already started working. Brilliant. That's what I love about this cavalry. That's what I love about this cavalry. And you put them on skirmish mode as well. Lovely. No chance, no chance, no chance. No chance, no chance. Jamie Card says I'll play Holdfast. We're just gonna give it a break, just for one day only, just for one day. You know what I mean? Just for one day. You know what I mean? Because I don't want. You know, Lucas says 2 weeks. I think that's a long time for 2 weeks. And also give everyone a break. And it'll give me time to focus on. Listen, guys, if you haven't followed on Discord, please do. All right, okay. That's going to become so. For example, right, okay. If I'm on Discord right now, okay, like so, and I go into what would it be? Sorry, I'm not an expert in Discord, to be frankly honest with you. Okay, that's me and him talking. Where's the group then? That would be here, isn't it? General. Okay, fine. So in the general section, where all the chat is taking place, I would just type in, for example, EU, let's say 49, example. All right, okay, and that's it. And I'll just send it in, and everyone will know. They, you know, if you're on Discord, you'll see it. It's just an example. Don't take action. All right, and that's it. And then that's it. I won't even mention it. I know those people have ways of. I know that people have ways, but yeah, you know what I mean. And also, I think if you are following me and you're in a different regiment, I don't know whether you're allowed to have more than one regiment, which I'm pretty sure you can, right? We're gonna try and get people to, you know, to be exclusive.
Land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
So, you know, to be exclusive with the Sausage Roll Legion, and I know that sounds like a cult now, but you know what? I think once you know that, you know, everyone is together and this many people are going to take part in the regiment, can you imagine like a whole 75 soldiers, and each and every single one of us is a Sausage Roll Legionnaire. We're from the Felix Legions, and can you imagine the victory after victory after victory we'll get? You know what I mean? Because none of you will be like screaming, X, Y, Z. You know, so there'll be that too. I'm still learning. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. I think I might take on the Russians actually. But let me build this army here. I need to build this army very slowly. And do we have a trade going on? All right, let's get down to here. So what I'm doing, I am holding on, stealing from here. There's Gibraltar. I don't want it, but if I do take Gibraltar, that means I have to take Spain. I have to take everything, so I don't want to do that. Not yet. All right, okay. I just want to, you know, give myself. Next move, they will join. I'll join the navies up. So we're doing this one. Let me recruit another one. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Okay, so we're going to recruit. We got enough cannons, yeah? I've got enough cannons? 2 cannons, alright, fine. So we're just going to go for 1 more cannon. One of those. 2 of those. Oh, actually, no, what? You know what? Let's leave it at 3. because I want to get more Lightfoot soldiers in my ranks. So let's go for 3. And how many of these have we got? Squares, we don't need that many. 4, 5, 6 maybe. We'll go with 5. We'll go with 5. That's enough recruitment for now. Okay, alright, they're messing around, they're messing around. They're messing around. They're causing a lot of problems for my allies, so I'm going to sort them out. Trade is very important for British. If you take out their navy and merchants, they will go broke. Yeah, but it's too early in the game, mate. It's too early in the game. And I've already conquered Europe 3 times, so it's not like, it's new to me. I know exactly what needs to be done. What I want to do is show you some really big battles, you know what I mean? And how I play. This is what people enjoy the most, to be frankly honest with you. Okay, so we got 1, 2 there. We got 1 cannon going into 3. We've still got the construction still happening. 1 more move. All right, fine. So we've gone for. Okay, I'll go for 1 of those, and we'll go for 1 more of these. So what I'm doing, I'm building a defense at the mouth of Gibraltar. So if Nelson does come down to fight me, which he won't, not at the moment. I don't think he should. If he does, then I'm in trouble. If he doesn't, phew. he's the only
unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
He's the only one. He's the only element in this game I'm scared of. Literally scared of, because his fleet, if you're not careful, is pretty much unbeatable. But you have to take him down. You have to have an awesome fleet, number 1. Their technology has to be really on the ball, and then you can take him down. So what I'm going to do first is conquer Britain, which I'm going to aim for, but not until France is strong. And right now France isn't strong. France is strong, but it's not ready for a big bust up. How many hours have you got? Oh my god, I think that's a crazy question. I'll answer it. It's not a problem. It's just I think it's a silly question. But you see. Okay, so you do the math. I'll let you have the math, right? Okay, so I bought this game in 2010 when it launched. I've been playing it on average a year. On average, I would say 500 plus hours. All right. Now you work out. Today is what, 2020. What were you now? 2025. You work out how many hours. So okay, so you could reduce the number of hours by 10% after, let's say, 5 years. All right. So you work out how many hours it is. That would probably be around 3, maybe 5,000 hours. But I normally, when people ask me, I just say a few thousand hours. But it's not that. It's actually a lot more. It's probably a lot more than 5,000. Well, that's. But what you do is, for the first 5 years, I know I played it like a bat out of hell. Right, and then I was still playing it like a bat out of hell, but I wasn't playing it every day. So you have to break that average down by, after 5 years, by 25% maybe, and then maybe a little bit more, after that. After another, let's say, 3 years, maybe bring it down another 25%. Am I lagging already? No, I'm not lagging. I'm fine. It's fine. And then everything changed when I started doing streams. When I started streaming in September of last year, on the 19th of September, and then it went back to every day, every day, every day, every day. You know what I mean? So yeah, 7 to 12k. That sounds about right. So so now so the average now is going up again. So I'm doing well. Yeah, the average is still pretty good. It's still pretty good. I still got a good average. But like I said, having let's say you had 3,000 hours. All right, let's say, all right, okay, or 2,000 hours. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. What's important is, do you play because you enjoy the game, or do you play because you're immersed into it? And you know, if you see me play, you know how immersed I get. So that's the kind of entertainment people want to see. They want to see you know, the passion, you know, the emotions. They want to see that shit. And that makes a good player. That makes a good player. Oh, you know what? Everyone has been on my case about Elden Ring. You know, I've got to be careful what I play. You know what I mean? Because I don't get the chance. I don't get the opportunity to complete. I mean, I've got the Assassin's Creeds, which were gifted to me, and I love them both, Black Flag and Valhalla. I'm absolutely crazy about those games, and I still haven't got around to it. You know, and you know, Black Flag was gifted to me by Hunter. You know, my Scottish brother. So you know, he's like thinking, when are you going to play? But we talk every day, so he knows, and he's always offering me to you know, to buy more games or something like that. And I keep telling him, sit down. The answer is yes, but sit down, relax. Elden Ring truly tested my patience. I can't comment because I haven't played. I really haven't played that game, you know. So, one second, let's have a look here. Are we recruiting now? Oh, here they are. These are the guys we want. So these are the guys we're gonna need. Oh wait.
Oui?
Oui.
En attente de vos ordres. Monsieur? À gauche, marchez. Construction du campement.
All right, so we've got 3 there, 2 there, 2 of them coming up. We've got 1 more cannon. Then there's these guys. All right, let's check. Let's check here. Now this is France. All right, let's have a look. So look at the building work. Okay, we're making that. Making that. I'm not going to do any more. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? I want to know. Oh shit, he keeps hitting their You have an echo. 1 second. Let me check that. Let me see where the echo is coming from. It should be an echo. Done. Ah, no, that's no. You know what? There shouldn't be. Okay, so who said that? Coley says I had an echo. Why? Okay, so look. No echo. That's what I thought. All right, thanks. Thank you, Lee. Coley. Coley. Do you still have an echo? Maybe you need to get a new hearing aid. Is he one of those boys we need to block? Is he one of those? I hope not. Hello, 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 hello. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. What did you say? You say, you say, you say. Can you hear me? Me. Is that echo enough for you? Okay, Collie's gone really quiet now. I'm just sitting here. I'm just gonna chew on my rusk. It's all for fun. I'm just teasing you, mate. I'm just teasing you. Don't worry, Coley. We're on. Don't worry. Holdfast tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Let's go look at Paris first. Let's have a look at Paris. Okay, Paris needs a general. So we're going to transfer one of these generals. His name is Louis. Hey, Louis. Let's put people around here we don't want. All right, so sorry, here. Okay, we've got. Okay. Okay, so Louis got an army now. Okay, good. So Louis can start recruiting. So I'm going to give Louis cannons he can play around with. Squirrel, was it Squirrel Leon? Thank you for following. My personal favorite Napoleonic general is Jean-Pierre Monieux. Guess which is my favorite. And it ain't Napoleon. What? That's okay. You know, what? Oh, sorry. Guess which is my favorite general. I'm gonna put the echo in now. Can you guess? Okay. You shouldn't give me material. You shouldn't give me any material. Wellington. My favorite general is General Starmer. He's my general, my hero. Oh, did you see the news? How Trump ripped into our mayor. He goes, he's a nasty person. And then Starmer had to defend him. Yeah, he puts his hand out like that. He goes, he's my mate. Yeah, Starmer, Lee, come on. Starmer is like Stalin. He stands up for the people. Yeah, he'll send them to their deaths. He'll send them to the front lines while he, has a date with Sadiq. Shit. Price tag still on the t-shirt. Did you see the Scottish PM had to wash his hair rather than meet Trump? Was it had to wash his... Shit. I didn't hear about that, but apparently you just fought a bill for Trump's visit. I think it was about 3 million quid, and everyone was wondering in Scotland where they're going to get the money from. I don't fuck, you know. Literally, I mean, that's a 3 million quid down the toilet just to take care of one guy, and Scotland had to pay for it. Remember, you have an army in Hanover. Let me check. Hanover's over here. Oh shit! Yes, bloody hell! Fuck's sake! I forgot all about these guys. Yeah. Damn it. Alright, let's have a look here. Infrastructure. Okay, fine. Alright, so this army here, we're going to focus. Alright, and we need that one. And I think we should give that one. They need a general as well. Oh, they got one, sorry, they got one. Let's go. Okay, so let's do it. We've only got one cannon, so that's enough. The one cannon we can deal with. The rest are going to be like fucking traps for these bastards. All right, we'll do this. We're not at war with anyone, but we will be invaded by the British at some point. I know if we continue here. We give them a supply post right here. All right. Jesus Christ, I forgot all about that. But this live stream is for you guys today, because I want to listen to what you have to say, answer your questions, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it is for you. So it doesn't really matter if I forget. Good thing I have you. Yeah. I can't help it now. I'm going to have to keep this echo going throughout the whole live stream. Coley ruined it. I hope he hasn't left, man. So we're gonna play War Thunder tomorrow, and then after War Thunder, I might just jump onto what was it again? Holdfast, just to keep everyone happy. We'll just have to deal with the nuisance. It's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, Scott's already going, phew. Scott's going, I was about to have a heart attack. I was about to have heart surgery, and I was going to bypass my spine. And then, until I said, we're going to play Holdfast tomorrow. That's it. Operation off. My spine is staying where it is. When you playing Holdfast, it's hard to talk to you, but I understand you need to focus. Tony, let me tell you something, Tony. You don't have to talk to me here. All right, okay, all right. We Lucas will make you understand in a minute. We are setting up a Viking group in my Sausage Roll Legion, just for Vikings. All right. So far, all the Vikings like Lars and Andre, you, Oscar, Bobby, Larson, Lunken, and a few others. Yeah. It's just for Vikings, and that's going to be for us. And that's going to be on Discord as well. So not only will we be able to just have that personal one-on-one between us and plan our next raid, because I know you want to go. Yeah, I know. Look. Andre's got the longboat. I got the weapons. We're going to go on a raid. And we're going to do the other stuff as well. As long as the missus don't know. We'll do that too. No, you can do that. But of course, like having our one-to-one, me, you, Andre, Lucas, Oscar, everyone else, you know what I mean, within the Viking family. I think it's important, you know what I mean, that we all get together. And we're calling ourselves the Norse League, which basically means that, look, I can tell you this now, and I don't care what any Scandinavian says there shouldn't be borders between Denmark, Sweden, and Norway, even Finland. You know what I mean? So these are Viking homes. This is the Viking home, and it's important for the people of Scandinavia to awaken. No echo. No echo. So it's important to me. It's extremely important to me, and I get emotional about it. And I don't want to discuss it here on a live stream. I want to discuss it between my brothers, and that's it. And I want that Norse League to grow into the brotherhood that it deserves to be. Hopefully one day, maybe in the future, maybe I won't be around probably when it happens, but hopefully you guys will wake up one day, and the entire structure of Europe will change overnight. I know this, and people fear you. People fear you. Countries fear you. The Viking is the backbone of Europe, has always been the backbone of Europe, but somehow it got snapped. And I want to make sure it never snaps again. Yeah, Iceland as well. They're just too far out. we're gonna have to do something godly, like either move the fucking island. We gotta do something. We must do something. If the Japanese can do it in their anime, we can do it in real life. Okay, there's a Japanese anime called oh shit. Oh damn it! It's such a brilliant anime. I'll when I remember the name, I'll tell you the name of it. And basically, what in that movie, in the future of Japan, is basically on an island, and the actual entire island moves. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant story. Of course, alien invasion. Of course, let's not forget the alien invasion. They do probe, but I don't know how they do it. and their one line is, "Are you there?" Just like out of the Poltergeist. Are you there? Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's take him on. Is that mine? One second. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Oh, alarm went off. Otama, good to see you. Okay. What have we got? Okay. Let's use these three.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Marchez! Marche rapide! Attaquez de près!
Look at that. Smartest buggers you've ever met. What? You'll never find soldiers this smart. How can you not love playing the French? Look at that. They run like my boys do in the battle. Come on, sons. Come on, you can do this. Okay, they got first blood. I think they're gonna get first. Oh shit, they got first blood. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. They got no chance, no chance, no chance, no chance. Give them what for, give them what for, give them what for. Let's get a nice position here. Let's get a nice view, let's get a nice shot, let's get a nice shot going. Come on, give it to them, give it to them, give it to them. Ah, damn it, we're not going to get a chance here. Damn. Monkey, no mods. No mods. No mods. I mean, I did adjust the... that's it. Out. They're out. Okay, so the Russians have run away. They've got a university here. Where's my agents? Let's have a look. Oh shit, I've ended the round by accident. So Italians are on our side, which is good. And we've helped our ally. He's grateful. Okay, Switzerland is grateful. And I have to take care of this guy over here. I forgot all about these guys. Sorry. Okay, so we don't have cavalry. So I think cavalry is going to be, it's going to be heavy on the, I think we need at least 4 to 5 cavalry maybe on this one. Definitely. And then the rest are, because we're not trying to spend too much money, but at the same time, I want to make sure that we get something going. Okay, à gauche. Okay, so what we got? Let's have a look here. So we should take one more cavalry. There we go. Then we should have one more than the rest of those. Okay, fine. So one more, because we're reducing cannons by 1, right? Okay, and one more cavalry. One more cavalry, and the rest of these guys. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and then we've got this one now. Let's take this ship. No shit, it's taken that one there. Just back in a sec. Back in a sec. right, I'm back. All right, Cleo, good to see you. People, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to watch my videos. Do like it. I am part of the creator program, so it helps with the algorithm. The more people get to see my videos, you know. And remember, when I hit 20,000, you know, damn it, it's 4 more. I'm going to do a 24-hour stream, as you know. If you don't want me to do the 24-hour stream, I completely understand and I accept. So just tell me you don't want a 24-hour stream, and I will humbly withdraw the challenge. This is my niece's account. Brother, I'm still a man. Alright, if you say so, mate. If you say so. There's no way out of this, Ender. What do you mean there's no way out? There's always a way out.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? Marchez!
Okay, so I'm going to build 2 armies on 2. So this is what's going to happen. All right, the British at some point will invade. All right, so I have to be ready for them. It will be Wellington. Okay, I know Willie is jealous of me because apparently he found out how good looking I am, and therefore Willie wants to come and attack. He wants to see for himself, you know, how brilliant I am. So yeah, so I have to do this. Build this army here, build the army here. These 2 actually are probably more important than the one down south, but still I'm gonna balance it out. Okay, so far we got, so I definitely need 2 more horses. And we're definitely going for 3 cannons, alright. 3 cannons. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. And I think I'm going to hold it there for now.
Monsieur, vos ordres? Ordre les navires, capitaine!
Damn it, Italy's getting big and strong. Alright, so let's have a looky. Let's have a look at the infrastructure now in terms of cost. We're still building. Alright, okay. So I'm gonna focus on Paris. Because Paris needs to be strong. The stronger the capital, the better. You know what I mean? So there's still 6 more to go. Technology, what are we on now? Okay, fine. I want to finish the national debt. Then work on these 2 down here. We don't want diamond formation. It's not important at the moment. And I haven't really invaded any country, so I can't really have more than, more than 2 research taking place because I've only got 1 university, and I haven't really done anything really to it yet. 1 second. What's this one? So that's Paris. We can wait. So I want to go back to Paris here. Recruit.
Prêt!
Okay, so we got that going. How many of these boys do we have? 2. So I'm going to go for 2 more. Maybe 3. We'll go for 3 more. Alright, cool. And we'll recruit 1 more here. come down south.
D'autres ordres?
So you're thinking, why am I building this army down south, right? Okay. And the reason for it, gentlemen, is this place here. Vienna. Vienna is a bitch. And we need it. So we got to take Venice first, and then Vienna. It'll be tough. It'll be tough. And it's important, because when we take Vienna, not only will then Britain will invade, and this is the boy. This chap here is going to hold them back. As you can see, the army is getting ready. And Napoleon is on this side, holding the flank, because here, Russia or anyone will come. These guys here won't touch us at the moment. All right, and even when we invade another country, I've got to be sure that none of these guys are allies of anyone else we attack. So, but I can travel through, hit them, and then run back. Hit them and then run back. But take it. I might even have a second general, start another second army here, and move them up to take Croatia. So we can hold this flank here. Will that be beautiful? That would be a beautiful flank to hold. We could take Prague if we wanted, but I'm not interested in Prague at the moment. Yes, that's right, dog. It is a stronghold. It is a stronghold, yeah. It'll be tough to take, but we will take it. And we'll take it in spring, not in winter. The issue, yeah. That's right, that's right. And the reason for that, because you see here, this country here, which is known as Prussia, okay, they're a bitch to hit. They're a bitch to hold. And the idea here is to hold Prussia, Warsaw, hold this city here, hold this city here, and Odessa. And once you, sorry, not Odessa, sorry. Sorry. I'm going the wrong way around. Is to hold, what's this called again? Slytherin or whatever. Slytherin. We have to hold Slytherin, and we have to hold this place here. I'm not even pronouncing it. And this place here, which is Hungary, and it'll probably take also Transylvania and Bucharest, and of course this has to go as well. All this has to go. So once this line is held, then Russia is not going to be able to progress forward. But we will make peace with Russia. So the biggest battles for me at the moment will be here actually. This is where this place. This place, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what country this is known as the United Kingdom. And my home is right here. Right here. Probably, actually, if this was London in the map, my house would be where this is. I don't know what this building is here. But yes, it's where they're building the cannons. And of course, the football team I support is also, logo is a cannon. The Gunners. All right? And that's where I live. I think that's, accurately, if I had to say, that's where I live, right there. Are you a gunner? Are you a gunner as well, Lee? Yes, Arsenal. That's correct. Arsenal. Yeah, that's right. Arsenal's a weird team. You know what I mean? It's like we used to win so many trophies. Oh God damn it! You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, Wenger, aka the Professor, decides. He wants children to win the fucking Premiership, And when you get kids to play the Premiership, they don't have the character, the charisma of elder. I understand, you still need mature players, but you need you need charisma. You want that flair. You want there's no heroes to follow. When you don't have heroes to follow, You know, then people like me become good. Then people like me have to take their place to inspire the masses. Chelsea is my Premier team though. All right, dog. Quickly, get him out! Get him out! Throw him out the door! Playing Napoleon. Oh, Vice, good to see you. Oh no, today, Vice, we had way too many, trolls today. We escaped them, and for a time it was okay, but then of course they came back. You know what I mean? Yes, we are rivals. We are rivals. We are rivals. London teams are the only London team. I think everybody, like, you don't have to support them, but I think everyone has a soft spot for that particular London football team, and that football team is West Ham. You know, I mean, everyone in everyone's family at some point supported West Ham United, and West Ham United. If you don't know the history of West Ham United, it's a weird, it's a weird team. Bobby Moore played for West Ham, of course. His statue is just out. Literally, it's in a place called oh shit, I forgot the name. But it's in West. Of course, it's in West Ham. But his because they won the World Cup in '66, and of course they never stop reminding us. We won it in '66. Yeah, that was like fucking 10 centuries ago. Get over it. Oh yeah, the noise was brutal. I don't blame you, Vice. I don't blame you. I just jumped off. Oh yeah, Vice. You're already. Vice, didn't you tell me there was a guy that was firing bullets really fast? And you said someone's got footage. You sent me a message, and I wanted to send that to what's his name? Those boys in Anvil, basically. Grew up with Wayne Rooney, was playing for United Prime Football. What? You mean like Amazon Prime? United Prime. Okay, all right, fine. Well, don't worry. I'll send the boys a message. It wouldn't surprise me if Amazon end up with their own football team. It'll be weird. And here comes Amazon Prime. They'd have to use Prime from Transformers. I am Optimus Prime. I like Total War Napoleon. Hugo is a mank. Hugo is a mank. Everyone throw tomatoes at him. I hope there are no Liverpool supporters here. YNWA boys. Is it? Otomo is a Liverpool fan. Shouldn't you be like signing on? Cause you never get a job. You'll never get a job. Sign on. Sign on with hope in your heart. Cause you never get a job. You never get a job. Oh, Tomo, I love you, man. I love you. Yeah, man. Protest. We love a bit of protesting. Of course, doesn't mean you get anywhere, but you know what I mean. At least you tried. Let's have a look. Let's build this army. One more.
humble serviteur.
One more. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's it. Let's see what we can build here. Alright, let's have a look at that infrastructure. Alright, that's a big purchase. That's a big purchase, even just for one. Well, do an Arsenal protest why not winning by not winning anything? That's true. That's true. I can't. You know, I can't comment on that. But what I can say is, sign on, with hope in your heart, 'cause you never get a job. You'll never get a job. That doesn't change. There you go. I thought I'd do my Pavarotti just for you. Oh God, I still love you, Tomo. But he is right. We're not winning anything. we always end up with number one. Last minute, bang, number two. You got Vice to protect you today. All right, let's have a look here. I think we've got, how much have we got now? We've got 1, 2. We've lost that one. We've got one spare here. All right. Okay, so this is actually, you know what? So it's changed to yellow. 1 second. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna hold this. Just need to recruit one more. All right. I need to fight someone, but the only people I can fight are the Austrians, really, to be frankly honest. So I need to
Monsieur, vos ordres?
be patient.
À gauche, marchez.
So we're in October. I should return to this point here
Immédiatement.
and wait till spring, till January, before I move my troops towards Vienna. We won't be stopped, so I have to be careful. The Italians shouldn't stop us. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, so we got Napoleon on here. The only other one I can think of is we take this region here. This is Munich, because I have to loot it.
Oui, monsieur.
Shall we do it? Shall we do it? I think we should do it. But that leaves them exposed. That's the problem. That means a fourth army is required. I can't risk it too much. Let's have a look here. That will give us 9 of these boys. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can subscribe, that would be nice. It costs you less than a coffee a month, which is probably more than what you waste on coffee when you go to a shop to buy from Starbucks. So, you know, please consider that. Also, you get me to 20,000 because it is inching closer. I can see it there. It's 29,700, is it? 700 and something. Damn it, we're getting close. We're getting close to our mark. So that means my calculation says if we continue at the rate we're continuing, that means probably this time next week I start my 24-hour stream. But if I do, I'm going to do it on a Friday probably. Start on a Friday. And so I'll start on a Friday afternoon about 1 o'clock, and then finish Saturday the following afternoon. You know, that would be the 24 hours then. So yeah, that's going to be a painful 24 hours, but it's going to be worth it because I'm doing it for you guys. What games I'm going to play, I'm not too sure. But definitely Assassin's Creed is on the list. Definitely that's going to be on the list. I think also Holdfast, probably. War Thunder, definitely. World of Warships, definitely. Get the ones that I don't play too much of. Well, I mean, I play all of them, but get the ones, you know, get early on, you know, comfortable games I can play. You know, I also got to make a video for the 24-hour stream as well. So, yeah, I've got to tell everyone it's getting... Oh, sorry, that's right. Thank you very much, Ghost. Yes. Ghost of Sushi. I got my chopsticks ready. Thank you very much. I forgot about that. That's another game someone has gifted me, and I haven't played it. So yeah. Okay, let's move this army. Alright, so we're in November now, so I'm going to park this army right here. I'm going to build... a dry dock. How's this going on? Alright, and so... Okay, 1 second. I just think I've got 2 generals here. All right, cool. So our navy is up and running, as they say. So what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to take Bavaria. I think it's not a bad gamble. It's not going to be an expensive city, but But I want to do it with Napoleon. So he'll come around. It'll be winter. We're not fighting in the snow. We mustn't fight in the snow. So I'm going to recruit just one there. And what is he doing here? This army is coming along nicely. I think we got one more. Okay, fine. One more of those, 5, and the rest are all going to be light infantry. So we'll do that. And we'll just end. What year we're in? We're in 1805. I don't think Dotty Lane. The thing is, I'm playing this game with a few improved modifications, and what that does to the actual game itself, the objectives that you're set have been like they get thrown out the window because there's been a change to the game. So whatever year we finish, it doesn't bother. So the game isn't you're not tied to the game, basically, to the actual, like, get this many places within so much time, you know what I mean? Then after that, even after I've done that, of course, even after that, then you can then continue the game as you would normally. So let me have a look here. One second. Let's get some industrial underway, because salt is important, and I do have to improve that university at some point. Which also reminds me. All right, so where do we go? Alright, we've got another ship ready. I don't know how long it's been since it's been sitting there doing nothing. So we'll take this ship to this port here. Let's look at our... Okay, we're pretty good, really. I mean... King, good to see you. What year? Okay, so we've done that already. Darth mod is very bad. Yeah, I think the mods are okay. There's nothing wrong with the mods. It's just I can't. All my games are on the D drive. They're not. Yeah, we're done with the Holdfast King. King had got crazy today. He really got crazy today. There were people, there was 2 of them. I reported them, and they were like, "Shit! Oh, said damn it, he's reported us." There was 2 of them hanging around me all the time, and they were using me as target practice, basically. Not shooting me, but they were helping the other side, basically. So I've basically reported them for saying you can use your imagination. Has Chopper left the regiment? Why is that? Why did Chopper leave? Do you know why? Someone said something about him crying on in Discord. Oh, that's bollocks. That's absolutely. That sounds like shit. That does. About. That doesn't make any sense. But Chopper was just earlier on. I just spoke to Chopper. What's his? I don't. I'll get hold of him. I'll get hold of him. I'll bring him back. Don't worry. When I find him, I don't know his name. I know his TikTok. He's still following me on TikTok, I think. Shit. Do you know his what's his name? That's all right. That's okay. Who said? Don't worry about that. I mean, if you banned him or anything like that, that's fine. Well, I'll find out. He hasn't unfollowed, so he's definitely on. So I'll bring him back. I'll bring him by his ear. Grab him. That's the one. Yeah, Okay, that's the one. Yeah, J Popper. That's it. Oh, I thought it was Chopper. 1 second. Let's deal with it now while the iron's hot. Friends. Let's have a look. Followers. How do you find your followers?
Eat like one of the few.
What's it? Ah, yeah, I found him. All right. I found him. I followed him back as well. So, he's seen it. Okay, sorry. Wait. He's replied. Drama, ladies and gentlemen. Real-time drama. He's like, we got information. He's still typing. This could be a novel. I love this man. I love this Chopper. He's still typing. I'll just order him. I'll just order the... Your emperor commands you to return. If this is about what that person said, yeah. Still typing. He's still typing. Fucking hell. He's gonna pour his heart out, and I'm gonna bring him back. I am Palpatine. No. You know that's how Palpatine says, isn't it? No. Nobody fucks around with my soldiers. Alright? That's fucking it. And Chopper is a real fucking individual. Where is he? He's still typing. He's not finished typing yet. He's still typing. You know, when this boy comes back, and he will come back, If he's left, so we'll find out if he's left. Then we're gonna give him the support he deserves, live on stream. All right, because that's who he is. He's a fucking decent human being, and whoever fucks with him, dude, we're gonna fucking troll them. I'm not a troll, but fuck's sake, for this boy, I'll become one. Okay, all right. It's happening. It's happening. I fucking told ya! I fucking told ya! No one fucking says no to the general. No one. Fucking, he's the best. One of our best fucking rifle. He's one of our best riflemen. No one fucks with Chopper. That's a rule. Anyone fucks with Chopper, I know who the person is. Thank you. He's adding himself back onto Discord. Anyone fucking bullies any of my boys in Discord, even if you're part of the regiment, you get fucking kicked out. We'll take you off the fucking list. No, that's not fucking happening. Not under my fucking watch. Not under the fucking watch of Lucas. And that's a warning to everyone. Alright? I have respect and love for everybody. But you fucking pick on one of my boys. You pick on one of my fucking boys, you're gonna go fucking down. I don't fucking care. You can unfollow me if you want. But no one fucking bullies any of my fucking top soldiers. They are the fucking best. Alright? Especially Chopper. He's one of the fucking best. He saved my life on the battlefield many fucking times. I met him on the battlefield. Well, that's where I met him for the first time. And I saw him fighting. And I fell in love with the boy. And I said, you're fucking coming over to my fucking regiment. I don't care. And he joined. He belongs. He belongs with us and no one else. Alright? That's a fucking rule. That's a fucking rule. No one fucking bullies any of my boys. You fucking bully, you're out. Period. There's zero tolerance. I told you this community is for men. Alright? Men don't bully each other. So, especially brothers. You don't fucking bully. You play around. You tease each other like I do. But you don't malicious. You don't treat them like shit. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? This is a family. This is the park bench we all sit on together. It's your community. But I fucking, at the end, anyone fucks around with any of my sons, they're out. Period. There's no room for that kind of shit. It doesn't belong here. And I will deal with the person. Lucas has already dealt with him, but I will have the word with the person personally, right? That, warning. I always give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Okay? I always give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Okay, there you go, Lunken. Vikings never bully each other. Exactly. There you go. Lunken, Lunken is another Viking brother. So Chopper is back on Discord. Alright, okay? And there will be a Discord meeting. And also there's going to be a special group for Vikings. Just for Viking brothers. For Vikings from Norway, from Sweden, Iceland, and Denmark, and Finland. I whisper Finland because they're like, you know what I mean? They're like, they don't know whether they're transitioning to the left or to the right. So the Finnish people are a little bit, they're a bit dodgy. I'll check it later, man. I'm playing right now, Lucas. I'm playing. Let me play. I will check it. I promise you. And after Monday, hopefully everything will be done this week, and I'll be free of all the, the responsibilities. And my responsibility will be to live streaming, to serving you. I'll be making merchandise. I'll be doing all sorts of weird shit. You know what I mean? And it's a commitment. I've had a lot of support, a lot of counselling with a particular Irishman. I can't mention his name, but it begins with G and ends in W. Yeah, I don't want to give his name out. So there's a lot of chit chat going. So there's a lot of plans ahead, and I want everyone to be a part of that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and I don't want to lose any. Especially, I don't want to lose any of my regiments. Boys in the regiment. You are the Felix Legion. Remember that. That's the Felix Legion. That's like the numero uno of legions. The SAS of the Napoleonic era. That's what you are. Look, if there's a question about women joining the regiment or playing in the game, first off, you know what I mean, it's a free it's free to join for anybody. You know what I mean, we shouldn't, you know, I mean, look, as long as we don't allow, you know, as long as we don't give them the keys to our cars, it's all right. Let them come online and play. Just don't let them drive. Yeah, they're a big, you know what I mean? That's all I'm just telling the truth. I'm just saying what all of you are thinking. That's all. All right. Okay, I just want to make that clear. I'm not sexist or anything. It's just the driving. Just leave that out. Just do not reverse whatever you do. I'd say just buy them loads of electric bikes. They'll be happy. Just give them bikes and tell them that, you know. You don't want to drive my diesel, sweetheart. It's a guzzler. Take the bike. Those pretty little hands were not meant for driving. You know what I mean? You gotta use, you know, incentive words, you know. Oh, just slap on that war paint. That's fine. I'm only barely supposed to be driving myself with all the meds I take. Well, Rob, you definitely not fucking driving. Stay away from the wheel. I need you on the battlefield, not not in hospital. Okay. Let's have a look here. This army's coming on along nicely. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the rest are all Lightfoot. Oh, sit down here. Okay, this army here, this is the one I'm building right now.
Oui, monsieur.
Yes, oui, monsieur. So I'm going to give him, I think, 3 cannons. He's going to hold this ground here when they cross. And then Napoleon's going to take Bavaria on the right here. And we're going to take Vienna here. So we got some looting going on. So that won't be too bad. We do have to loot. We have to loot at some point. Why is the population decreasing in the game? I haven't focused too much on that at the moment because you know, like for example, if I need to increase population, what I've got to do is do things like this, like take care of Paris, for example. Like say here, for example. Oh, what's this?
À vos ordres. Prêt.
Okay, why is this extra
Monsieur,
cannon coming
vos
out?
ordres.
I think I recruited too many. 1 second.
Monsieur, vos ordres. Homme, en avant. Monsieur.
Okay, one more. Actually, you know what?
Préparez-vous. Marchez. À gauche. Marchez. Tenez-vous prêts.
Okay, so this army's ready now. This army is going to stand and wait for the British to come over. So it's kind of sitting idle. All right, it's not a waste of money, but it's not going to be, you know. Oh shit! I remembered something.
Tenez-vous prêts.
It's not going to be like.
Monsieur, votre humble serviteur.
No, let me have a go here first. Good. Okay, so we got some more cash coming in. Russian ship is coming. All right, that could be our first battle actually, with the Russians. All right, so we're in January. What? Whoa! Why did you cancel trade with us? We haven't done anything. Damn it, Prussia. Let me go back here then. Let me go back here a second. Yeah, we're back in the good books again. As long as we're trading, we're happy. Because we're not gonna fight Prussia. So let's have a look here. So let me look at the. So we're still trading with Prussia. That's good news.
Tenez-vous prêts. Marchez.
Okay, let's have a look here. So recruitment wise, we're gonna go with 2. And we're gonna hold that line for the moment. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing, let's see what we can do. It's winter, I gotta wait. I think in February, I'll attack. I'll attack in Feb. Is it like conservatives and liberals? I mean, you could say so, I guess. I mean, you are talking about the game, right? Okay. I mean, I do want to get that right.
Monsieur.
Okay. So this army's ready. Oh, sorry. One more. So this army's almost ready.
Monsieur, vos ordres.
Okay. I'm going to be careful now. I don't want to. So winter time, during the winter you don't do so many purchases. You do. Oh, they're fighting already. Oh, so the Bavarians or whatever they call themselves saved our lives, which is good. All right. So one more round. I haven't done anything down here. We'll do one.
Monsieur. Monsieur, vos ordres.
Okay, boys, this is it. So we're going to take on the city now. This will be the last battle. If we can get through on the last game, we go down well. Unless they surrender, then of course the battle is over before it even starts. All right, here he goes. Okay, so the spring has arrived. So we're going to take Napoleon over to this. There you go. All right, so it's not a huge army, which is good, And we're going to hold this. We're going to hold this bridge. So hopefully, no one will come. All right, okay. No one will come. I don't think so. I can't see it happening, but no one will come. And now we can head towards Vienna. Close, it's close, it's close, it's close, it's close. It's close. T says, hello, uncle. Hello, but I'm not your uncle. I know you say it out of respect, but I am the man from Uncle. Oh, God. Okay, the Russians are trying it. 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 Let's go logistics. No, sorry. Let's continue. Let's do that. Let's get the steam going. That's going to help with production down here. These will all become steam operated. You know, like these are stud farms. I'm not interested in that stud farms, but I am interested in increasing the tax in the region, which will help. You know.
Ils sont faits.
All right, so they're not going to surrender. So they've got, okay, not much. We can take them out. A strong general, of course. We will hold siege. I'm really concerned about, you know, okay. Okay, so the money is low. No, it's not good. So I'm going to wait. No purchasing. Okay, here come the Russians. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. So we got something. We got allies working for us. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Lucas. Thank you for that. Chopper, well done. Good man. You never have to feel, you know, if anybody feels, you know, a little bit, I won't use the word threatened, or they feel uncomfortable and they have something, that you can come to me. Come to me direct. Explain yourself. I will deal with them. Lucas is there. He can deal with them as well. You know what I mean? But, you know, if you feel... And look, I know I'm busy, all right? I am busy, okay? But, you know, it doesn't mean I don't have time for you. I'm just busy. You know that. Just like anyone else. I'm here for all of you, man. I know there's 20,000 of you, which is kind of like, but I'm exactly, yeah. So we're, you know, there's, look, how many times I got to tell you that, you know, so let's get a bit weird for a second here, just a bit, not too much. We're going to get weird. I believe in my heart, yeah, that the people that come here to my live stream, there's definitely a connection between us in some shape or form, whether it be in a past life maybe, or, you know, or whatever, you know. And there are people here that have told me that they feel that there's a connection between us, and that connection, they can't explain it. Some people call it kindred spirit, you know, like, you know, you never know. Like, you know, the way I talk about Vikings, maybe in my last life I was one, you know, and every Viking here, maybe also are still Vikings in this life, but also Vikings in their past life. And at some point, we must have stood shoulder to shoulder. We must have stood shoulder to shoulder at one point, because you can't have that kind of relationship with these people the way I have the relationship with my Viking brothers. You can't. You can't have that kind of relationship, that personal, like, you know, instant, like, access kind of personal, you know, respect for one another, you know, and love. That's what it is at the end of the day. Respect, brotherhood, you know, this kind of brotherhood, not the shaking of hands, that kind of brotherhood, you know. So I don't know what my past life was, but if it was a Viking, or we could have been Romans, or we could have been whatever, but somehow we stood shoulder to shoulder, and when we talk to each other, you know, it feels that we stood once shoulder to shoulder, and it's taking us all this time again for us to come together again to stand shoulder to shoulder one more time. You know, it's like in Helm's Deep. You know, it's like our backs are against the wall. We're cornered, but we're going to hold the line. We're going to hold the line. And that's what it is. And that's the kind of love and respect I have for you people. You people. That's so, you know, I mean, you can either believe that or you could just take it with a pinch of salt. The music fits the perfectly with your speech. Thank you, the magic mystery man. There you go. Another man. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. Well done, Lucas. Well done. All right. Let's have a look here. I'm trying to get you guys a fight. Nobody wants to come out and fight us for some reason. I'm not being a bully. I'm just taking Venice. Oof. This is going to be a big fight. Let me save this. It's going to be a big fight. Alright, so the time is now... Shit, it's 2 o'clock. Well, okay. So I may end the stream here. Because I do have to get up in the morning. I got things to do. But as you can see, we're getting ready. France is still not wealthy enough at the moment. But we're building slowly. We do have to take a few cities. I don't want to take too much. Venice is definitely on the cards. This thing here, so we definitely have to take it. We will probably be attacked by Croatia at some point, but we will hold it. It doesn't matter. I don't mind retreating. All right, okay. So I'm going to end the live stream here, gentlemen. Okay, because it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to get to sleep. All right. We'll continue this tomorrow. This will continue tomorrow. Oh wait, I'm playing War Thunder. Anyway, yes, War Thunder. We're going to play War Thunder. We're going to play War Thunder, and then of course we will play Holdfast after that. So you know, don't worry. It will continue. I know. We'll see how it goes. If people in the Sausage Roll Regiment who are part of the regiment, if you can please, yeah, I know. But people, Lucas, it doesn't matter. Let me, people still want to play. You know, it's important. Even if I play for an hour, don't worry about it. Let them look. We will sort it out together. I promise you. Holdfast needs sorting out first. All right, fine. Then we will continue with Napoleon. I've just been ordered. My subordinates have just ordered me. All right, we'll take a day off tomorrow. We'll take a day off. No. I'll take a day off tomorrow for Holdfast, and I'll play Napoleon instead. People love Napoleon. I want to get the ball rolling on Napoleon nicely, so the money's pouring in and the victories are heavy. To be frank, I agree. I would say Holdfast become the treat rather than a room. Was it? I don't understand it. I agree. I would say Holdfast becomes a treat rather than okay. The norm. I see. Okay. Lucas is about to blow a fuse. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream. I know it's not. I mean, the Holdfast one wasn't so brilliant today. Again, it was very disappointing. But day before yesterday was pretty good, even though we trolled the day before that or something like that. Anyway, but I'm glad you guys. Well, I will continue. We'll have a lot of fun with Napoleon when the battles get really ugly here in Napoleon Total War. Sometimes I go up against. If I've got like 5,000 troops, they got like 12,000 or something like that. It gets really ugly. and really messy, and it's a lot of fun. So I want to bring it back. Having people, giving people, anxiety when they watch me battle at Napoleon. So yeah, it'll be fun. Tomorrow we should have some nice battles tomorrow, some big ones. So yeah, people who are part of the the regiment, please get on to what do you call it, the Discord. Okay, we're gonna be putting our our servers on there. I'll make a few videos. Oh, okay, fine. I've got to check it. Oh, I've got to check it. Can I check it now on the computer? Am I allowed to? No, it's all right. I'll check it in personally. Otherwise, you get upset. Member check Discord. All right, and fine. Remember, I will. I don't know what you look. I don't know what you want me to look for. I will check it. So, is anyone doing anything special this week? Are you going on holiday? Are you meeting your family? You're having something cooked for you, maybe a sandwich. My missus and I had an argument, unnecessary argument, but she's all right now. I got her a McDonald's. That's all it takes. It just takes a burger. That's all it takes. You just... Daniels, he says, hopefully getting my driver's license. You know what? I feel sorry for you guys. You have to take a driving test, then you have to take a written test. Poof. I honestly don't envy you. For me, it was sit in a car, take 3-4 lessons, take the test, and pass. And it was. I mean, they were very strict in those days, very strict. Yeah, I don't envy you guys. I know it must be tough. Are they written tests easy, or are they pretty are they like hard or something? I'm not too sure. My goddaughter, she got her license, but she got her license just for automatic only, which I thought was a bit weird. Costs a lot of money. How much does a lesson cost nowadays? Like when you take a driving lesson, in my days, it was like £8. £8 for a driving lesson, £10. You know what I mean? And then I remember having one because we were trying out different instructors, and one of them, I remember, he said, "I'm 12,000 for 12 quid for an hour," and my dad negotiated. My dad just went, "That's too much. That's too much." And he started negotiating with him, brought him down £2, so it cost a tenner. The price is a joke, is it? How much does it cost now for 1 hour then? Because I know it's an hour's driving. Is it like 15, 20 quid now, or for what? Jesus Christ. 45 quid. Are you kidding me? Damn. That's just too much. Around me, it's about £31 an hour. You should negotiate, mate. Like, come down to 20 quid, man. Or something like that. Here in London, you pay 55 for a theory test, and then 45 for a learning permit, and then each lesson is 50. Are you kidding me? I mean, you might as well just get those electric bikes. Then the test costs €80, then 65. Oh my God. No. Jesus Christ. You could buy your own house with the kind of money. You could buy your own house with that kind of money. Jesus. That's expensive. I'm not laughing at you. I just can't believe I just can't believe the try. Oh wait. Wait. No. I know the. Sorry. Yeah, but Daniel, what? You have to pay a fee for when you're learning how to drive for the lesson, and you have to pay for insurance and petrol as well. On top of that, that doesn't make sense. That actually doesn't make any sense. Jesus Christ! No wonder there are so many accidents on the road. Shit. Damn it, man. That's. No wonder when I'm driving, around or in the city or something like that, and people doing some really funky maneuvers on the street, and I'm thinking to myself, how the hell did you get your license? How do you, and then of course, okay, I've got nothing against short people. I know Vice is gonna kill me. he's not gonna let me live this down. But I'm telling you, here there are some short people, right? Okay, all right. Here I'm talking hobbits, right? So when you see them driving, right, and there's like the steering wheel is like this like the steering wheel is like here, and they're looking like that over the steering wheel. Like they're looking over the steering wheel, and I'm thinking, and then I'm in the car, and looking to my dad, and I go to my dad, check her out, and we can see this woman, like she's like a midget, right? She's in the car like this, she's going like that, and like she's really stretching, and I'm thinking to myself, dude. And she can't, because if you have to stretch your head like that, you don't have that judge. Because when we were driving behind her, she was like swaying to the left, swaying to the right, then to the left. And we thought, shit, this is dangerous. So we wanted to overtake her, but we had to stop. But we did look at her, and she was like short, and she was like looking over. And I wanted to say to her, sweetheart, get a cushion. I wanted to say it, but I kept quiet. I just there are some things you just don't say. Although the moral thing to do is like to go over to her and say, sweetheart, get a cushion. Get some height. I think the height limit. What should the height limit be? What, 5'6", 5'7", or something like that? Yeah, I mean, then you would be calling that. Then they would say it's what's the word? Discrimination, height discrimination. I'm 5'11" and I'm happy. Yeah, Lucas was asking me today. We should have a age limit. So I did say 18 plus. So I'm hoping everyone is over 18. I mean, we haven't implemented it yet, but it's something we're thinking about, because I do want to keep, our Discord, and our people on our internet, in TikTok and YouTube and everywhere else. 1 second. So 1 second. So people are right. I haven't. Anyway. Oh, God damn it. I can't communicate between three. Bloody, it's hard, but I'm 22. I'm clear. Lee. Oh, that is Snoozy Boy. Snoozy Legend. That's it, yeah. This guy is a fucking legend. He is a legend, Snoozy. I met him first on the battlefield, and he's playing the drums, and I got to know him. Just like, just like, at the, and then we were just talking, at the beach, and he got shot. You shot my drummer. and he comes back again as a drummer, and then he still goes to the front to get shot. And I'm thinking to myself, Snoozy, if you don't get behind the wall, I'll shoot you myself. And he does it. And it's in the video. You can see him walking back behind the wall to to safety. Oh, it's brilliant. It's classic. There's been some funny, funny events in the battle, and the thing is, I have to go through so much video footage. I have to go through. I don't know how the hell I'm going to find it now, because sometimes I'm trying to guess it was the day before yesterday or the day before that or whatever. But I will go. I will find it. One of the funniest moments was when I got the builder. I said, "Builder, you need to build a fence, a barricade here to stop, the soldiers coming in." And he turns around and says to me, "Yes, sir." And then guess what he builds? A fucking chair. right in the middle. Right in the middle of the fucking gate. He built a fucking chair. And I'm thinking, okay, all right, keep a a chair will be of some use. And as soon as he finished building the chair, someone come and sat on it. Oh my god. that was just classic. That was classic. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go through all the clips. I'm going to one of the things I'll be doing after the 1st of August, which is not far away actually, just around the corner. I've got some things happening tomorrow and day after tomorrow. We're close to completely getting rid of all the stuff, and then my boss returns the keys back to the landlords, and then it's that chapter ends, and in a weird way that's the ending of my chapter as well for that my career, because I've had a very it's a weird, I won't say it's a weird career. It's never been one thing. Like if you're a politician, you're always a politician. You know what I mean? For me, it's like it started off in the games industry. I went into after the games industry. I worked in foreign lands, working with all sorts of weird companies, being a negotiator on their behalf. And then I came back to England, and I ended up working for an events organizing company that organized like 50, 60 events a year. Then after that, I went into, of course, I've always been an artist designer, creating things, sketches and drawings and paintings. I always did. Anyway, it was a hobby of mine. And then, of course, just doing designing stuff like that. And then, of course, after some things that happened, things got really dark. And then I ended up just playing around with a lot of design packages and stuff like that. Ended up working with my boss, my friend. So, and Xander selling sand to the Arabs. You know what? I wish I could. Selling the sand to the Arabs would have been. Actually, probably you're right. I have. I sold the pyramids back to the Arabs. Was it no short videos anymore, or short streams, or people? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by short? You mean the 1 minute videos that I do? Those are coming. It's just that I've got so much to do. I just haven't got around. And then you say short streams, as in when we talk face to face, and I allow people to come onto the. That's going to happen as well. Yeah, that's good. I did tell you that that I need to get this particular situation that I'm in right now out of the way, and once that happens, I want to spend time with everyone. Just talking, finding out who they are. I did that for 3 days when I was at my sister's sorting out a situation, which they asked me to sort out, and I want to continue doing that. I like it when they they gift me the elephant with the nose, and they put the hats on, stuff like that, and I get all those big floppy ears. I like that. I meant anything short because of the height joke. Oh, I see. I wasn't targeting you, mate. I was telling a factual story. How do I? You know what? You don't have to tell me you're short. You didn't have to tell me. That's your fault, not my fault. Well, at least you can jump over the fence in the game. All right, okay. That's a good thing. One thing you didn't want to be in the Holdfast is short. All right, okay. Otherwise, you would have a problem jumping over the fence. There's nothing wrong with being short. I mean, you might have to use a ladder to get to the top shelf. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. You need those steps. And if you have tall people in the family, you can just get them to pick them off for you. That's what I do. My dad is 5. I think my dad is 5'7". I think he's 5'7", 5'8". Yeah, I think he's 5'7". Oh, Jace is in the house, so he's always asking me, "Could you reach that?" The Jace has arrived. That's ladies and gentlemen, that's Jace from New Zealand. Very, very dear brother. Very dear. Very nice. Excellent human being. Excellent human being. Okay, so I'm going to cut it now. So it is now just gone past 2 a.m. in the morning. I want to thank everyone for coming out. It's been a great evening. Please don't forget to follow. And also, please don't forget to check out the videos. Please watch them. Text. Okay, 1 second. Damn it. All right. Is it on TikTok? Is that text?
Fiercest warriors of the Middle.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. That makes sense. So that means I have to put my phone like this. I'll have to install. Oh, sorry, I got another phone. I installed on that one. So also you can have Discord. We can talk while playing War Thunder, so we have better communication. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, like I said, after the first, I'll be able to organize things properly. My table's a mess. My setup is a mess. So that'll give me a chance to sort things out. Okay, fine. I'll check that out as well. Yeah, I'll check it out after I finish the live feed. Jace, I'm sorry. I would have continued to play. We've had a few problems on Holdfast today. We've had a lot of trolls. Apparently, they just don't like us winning, so they cheat, and so we've kind of been like server hopping is the right word, I think, with our games and stuff like that. So we're taking a day off from Holdfast tomorrow. Then we'll continue day after tomorrow, and hopefully in that time, we get to organize. Don't forget to follow us on. I think Jace, I've already sent you a link for our whole Discord. So we're going to use Discord to hide the servers that we jump into, so people don't we don't get. So we're going to use. So everyone's going to have Discord on their phone as well. So once we give them, once we do that, then the games will be much better. So if you don't have Discord on your phone, people, please get that. I'm tired now. So I will see you all tomorrow. We're playing War Thunder after War Thunder, and I hope some of my brothers here, Andre, Oscar, anyone else that wants to join in, so some people might have to jump off and then jump in again, so like a merry-go-round really, or musical chairs I should say, and we'll play War Thunder for a few hours. After that, we then would jump onto Total War, Napoleon. Like, we're not playing Holdfast tomorrow, but it will continue day after tomorrow. Give it like 24 hours rest. I think everything will be okay. Does it sound good to you? Does it sound good to you? So, do take care of yourself. Don't do anything. Don't do anything crazy. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, ciao for now.